Everybody, welcome back to another playthrough of the Hobbit Saga. I'm Dave Walsh, host of Card Talk, and we are continuing our hang-up on the Lonely Mountain. In the first Hobbit box, it was Dungeons Deep and Caverns Dim, the third scenario. In this box, it seems like it's going to be the Lonely Mountain, and as always, I am here with Matt. And Matt, have we learned anything from the three previous playthroughs?
No. That we say we want to underquest and then actually don't.
I know. So, and this time we're going to try to stick to that. I think. Let's hope that we can stick to that. And I don't know. Who knows where we're going at this point. But I will say that if this is the first scenario, the first Lonely Mountain play that you're looking at, maybe Matt will catch you up on what has happened in the book and what this scenario represents.
So this ragtag band of dwarves hired Bilbo to steal some treasure from a dragon, and yada yada. After trials and tribulations, crossing the Misty Mountains, they're on the doorstep, so to speak, and shoving the hired hobbit burglar with no previous experience needed into the dragon's den to steal a random treasure to try and convince others to help them to reclaim it.
And said dragon, named Smaug, is the one that is tormenting us this time around. It's rough, but so as we set up for this quest, we end up having two versions of Smaug. We have Smaug the Golden in the staging area, and the Lonely Mountain, which is where Smaug lives. Those two guys are in the staging area, but then Smaug the Magnificent is out of play with the Bear Patch. Those guys are going to come into play during the third quest stage, and hopefully we'll see the third quest stage at this point. Also, part of the setup is there are 5 treasure cards, and those 5 treasure cards get placed underneath the Lonely Mountain. But instead of doing that, we put them in an octagon. It's like the second special deck here that goes on. So we end up with those 5 cards there. It's just easier to keep track of. As Matt was saying, in terms of knowledge bombs that we have learned, is that we think the thing to do is to kind of underquest and take a little bit of threat raises. And then once we feel okay with our board state, is to quest once, get one piece of treasure, hopefully burgle it, successfully burgle, and then go on to stage 3. We don't know if that's going to happen or how successful we can be, but we think that that's kind of the goal here. So, I don't know. That's the best we got right now. So, I guess we should just, Matt, flip the quest card and go from there. So, and this, in essence, gives us a free turn because we're going to skip the quest phase, so we don't have to worry about anything happening with Smaug at this point, and it's a warm welcome into Lake Town. But as we know, a free turn is always bad news for later on in the quest. So I'm going to put Protector of Lorien on my hero here.
Well, I am making Balin the Steward of Gondor and making Thorin King under the mountain.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Glamdring or Gloin. We need the questing power from Gloin. Actually, I'm going to discard Gloin because I will be able to pull him out later with To Be O My Kinsfolk.
Okay. Seems okay.
And that is going to be it for my planning.
Okay, well, at least we can precision quest this time around, right? Like, it's fine. Do you want to pull out the Bilbo's magic ring with Bilbo?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Where is it? There it is.
Hey, Bilbo, here's your ring. I guess if you were really desperate, you could use Bilbo's magic ring to. Oh, did you put Glamdring in your hand?
King of the Mountain gave me Glamdring. And I was just debating if we should give that to Gimli or Thorin.
It's up to you. I think Thorin is the better target, probably, but.
Yeah, we'll give it to Thorin. You're right. Readying in this deck.
Right. Okay, so are we ready to quest?
I think so.
Okay. We don't actually quest, right?
Oh, that's right.
This is our freebie turn.
Freebie turn. All
so
right.
we don't have a chance to actually travel or engage anybody. So I guess we move on to quest stage 2 here. So word wall, and then 2B says after questing successfully, that's when we have to burgle. And this is where we try to burgle once and then move on. If we unsuccessfully burgle, Smaug attacks us. Okay, so Control N. I just got Beorn.
And I got a spare hood and cloak.
Who's better? I think I'm going to put Nori into play. So now I have my 5 dwarves online. Doesn't help me with questing, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to spend the one from Bilbo, and I will look for Sting.
Okay.
Seems to be the thing to do. Sting is the thing, right? Sting, sting, sting. Sting is the thing. Do 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 do. Okay, so you got to spend right. Okay.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, so I guess we quest, right? And
Yep, I don't have any allies I can. Well, I have allies I can play. Just none of them are I want to just yet.
right. Okay, so if I quest for 4, 6.
We will be beating it by 2, so I think I will just send Thorin. So we're up by 4.
So that's 9 versus 5, right?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the thing. If we successfully quest, we have to do a burgle. And so
Right.
maybe I can not send Gimli. Like,
Seems reasonable. So then we're only up by 2.
then we're up by 3. Because then
Oh yeah, the Smaug is now only
4.
2 threat.
Right. And that seems all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 7 versus 4. Let's hope we don't make it.
So now we're even with Desolation of Smaug there.
Okay.
Second card is Belchy Fire. So immediate attack.
With
And one committed to most willpower, which is
is
actually you.
me. Okay. So do I deal a shadow card for that attack? Do not deal a shadow
No.
card. So in essence, I'm just going to get rid of Dory.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm actually going to take it undefended and put all the damage on Dory.
Okay.
Okay. So look, we quested neutral, and that's what we wanted to do, right? Like that was the whole goal.
Yes. Although set us back a little bit because you had to lose Tori.
Well, hey, it's the price we pay. So, and I think we keep the Desolation of Smog in the staging area, right?
Yes. We learned from our first playthrough having that as the active location is kind of a pain.
Right. Okay, so let's exhaust the Bilbo's magic ring to give Bilbo a resource.
All right.
And then do we want to go dig out Orcrist?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so let's do that. So I will go find Orcrist. Because there's no limit on him digging stuff out of the deck, right?
I don't see that restriction on the card.
Okay, now I have to find where there's Orcrist. Okay. Okay, so we'll close and shuffle. And now we move along.
Yep.
Okay, I keep drawing feints. So do I put Orcrist onto Thorin? I think so. Here, I'll give you Orcrist. It's Thorin's sword. He deserves Orcrist.
Okay. So Thorin is our mega attacker.
Mm-hmm.
And I will King Under the Mountain, see what 2 cards I can get. Late Adventure might kind of help us, but I think I want more allies than anything right now.
Okay.
And so, out Dwalin, Longbeard Orc Slayer, and they are going to tell a very good tale.
Let's hope that you get something reasonable at this point. Gandalf.
And Feely and Snowborn Scout. So, I've got 7 available to me, so I could put out Gandalf and the Scout,
Right.
or I could get Feely.
And the Snowborn Scout.
Yeah. But Feely does not get Keely. I've got my 5 dwarves online. Hate the Gandalf to go to waste is, I guess, my point.
Yep. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put Gandalf out. For this round, at least.
Okay.
And we get to put a progress on the Desolation.
Thank goodness.
And you know what? We will make it 2.
Hey, you have a sneak attack in your hand?
Nope.
Okay. So say that would be really nice. Okay. So now what do we do? Quest, I guess, right?
Yep, and actually, real quick, I'm going to give a spare hood and cloak to one of the scouts.
Okay. I can quest for 2.
Well, I'm sending at least 6, so it puts us at 8. And we've got... That's at least 2 non-burglar characters, so we're at 7. Should probably send Thorin as well.
So I count 11 versus 8, 3, 7, 9, 11, and then you sent 1, 2,
7.
3. So 3. Yep. 2, 3, and 3 is 8. Yep. Okay. So 11 versus 8.
Yep. So
Okay.
we're, like last time, up 3.
Up 3. Okay. The
Dark
bats.
bats.
So that's another 2. 1, 2. Go ahead.
And belching fire again. So he's going to attack me. Could let him take out Gandalf so we make sure we fail the questing, but it'd be pretty extreme loss at that point. So that would swing us down 3 under.
Right. But I could also boost with the Protector of Lorien. Or I can play 1 and play this onto the...
That's true. So, yeah, why don't we have Gandalf block Smog the Golden?
That's so nice.
Actually, Smog the Golden only attacks for 6. He won't kill Gandalf.
Oh, so Gandalf just stays. So that's great. Gandalf still stays committed to the quest. So we won by 1.
Yes, we won by 1.
That's disappointing. Maybe not. I don't know.
Unless we just want to try to advance, and so we do have Thorin with 7 attack now.
Right, we do have some stuff, and you're the first player, so you'll be able to swing. Oh no, Gandalf is exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have another copy of Gandalf in my hand.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is what we do, right? This is how it works. So I guess we have to burgle. I mean, we have to burgle. So this may all be for naught. So let's make we make 1 progress. Doesn't matter. And now we burgle.
That's the other thing too, is could always just fail the burgle attempt, so that we don't have the option to advance.
That's true. We can choose to discard something that doesn't. Yep.
All right. So, I need a counter card for burgle. So 1 card is type and cost. And 3 ally. So I actually do have another copy of Dwalin if we wanted to make this successful.
Why not, right?
All right, let's go for it then. We will successfully burgle.
Okay.
We get Thror's
There's the
hunting bow.
Okay. So that's going to go on to Gimli? Question mark?
Well, it goes to my hand.
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Successful. But we can put it on Gimli next turn.
Okay.
Which would help because then he'll have range. He can attack with Thorin, and we could probably put some damage on Smog the Magnificent.
Hopefully. Okay.
Okay.
So now we are choosing to advance. We're breaking the rule, We said we were just gonna, build up our board state a little bit, but okay. Well,
we tried.
We tried.
As you said, a little bit.
Right. Yeah, very little bit. Advance the 3rd round here.
Okay. So Smog the Golden leaves play. Magnificent and the Bear spot get added.
Okay. And
So we just need to quest more, get more quest points than Smog's remaining hit points.
right.
And if we could, if we quest successfully, we could try to burgle and find out about the bear patch to lower his defense.
Right.
And he can't leave the stage area, but he's considered to be engaged with the first player.
So he's gonna attack.
Right.
I can take the dark bats.
Okay. You can have the dark bats. Best that we don't travel to the desolation.
Right.
So let's.
When do we do the burgle thing with this?
When we quest successfully, same as
Okay,
before. It's
same as
just now
before.
it's on the bear patch is where
Right. Yep.
it
Okay.
says to do it. All right. So Smog, shadow cards, and let's see if Snowborn Scout gets lucky and. Oh, no shadow, and it's got Burgle, so he attacks again.
Second Snowborn Scout.
Yep. This has a shadow effect, and not Burgle. +1 attack. Yay. So I only lost 2 allies on that.
That was phenomenal. I'm going to defend with Bomber. Nope.
That whiffs.
And I will attack back and kill it with Gimli. I know that that's an out of phase attack, but you can't. I was gonna say you could have spare hood and cloaked, but you can't now. So no way to ready.
Well,
you would have lost a hero if you would have done that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I guess I could have spare hood and cloaked Gandalf ready. Gandalf back up to defend the second attack.
Right. Okay.
It's. I could also just raise my threat by 2 this turn to keep my damaged Gandalf in play for this turn and save the resources.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think I will do.
Okay. Okay. So. Ooh, I just got a burglar Baggins. I guess I will put Biffer into play. I don't get to draw 2 though. It's a shame.
Well, King on the Mountain gave me Grim Resolve and Keeley. I'm keeping the Grim Resolve since can't play Keeley, but this will let me
ready everybody.
Quest and ready everybody.
Yep, it seems alright. I'm only 2 rounds away from getting Beorn into play.
Nice.
Did you want to give Gimli the treasure?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do that, but okay. Now what?
Well,
4, 10.
We could send
13.
everyone to Quest. Because I've got Grim Resolve.
Okay, so there's 13 in the staging area. And sending everybody, so that's 1, 5, 7.
And I've got 12. Tier 7 include Bilbo.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 19 versus 13.
19 versus 13, at least for now.
Card. Another Desolation.
Okay.
Second card. Fighting Among Friends, and I don't have Test of Will for that. So you get to name a sphere.
I think that sphere has to be leadership, right?
Yes, that's 5 willpower.
Right. 5 willpower plus Bilbo is 7. I hate this game. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? I mean, I have ways to get it up to, like, I can use this to bring that down by 3, and then I can, pay for this to boost them up by 2, so that gets us down to 13 and up to 9. So that's 4, but that doesn't.
Oh, and I can play a lucky number to basically double your burglar Baggins.
Oh, see? Okay, so at least there's some shenanigans at least.
So we're now 11 versus 13.
It's even better, right? Because it's going to be, so we're going to add 4 to another character.
Right.
So we're going to add 4 over to Thorin. So that's 13.
7, 9.
And then minus 3. 4. Right?
So I think we're breaking even.
We broke even. Hey, so make sure you spend those 2 resources.
Yep.
That's, I don't know what that was, but.
All right. And
we're going to have to travel. We can't get location locked.
And let's travel to the one that has progress on it.
Absolutely.
And let's Grim Resolved. Ready, everyone?
Okie doke.
In the grand hope that we can put some damage here on Smog.
Yeah. It's actually not the right turn to play Grim Resolve.
You think we should hold on to it?
Because you're the one with all the characters that are able to attack. And then I can add with Gimli when it's on your side, right? I have nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the first player, so.
All right. Well, let's wait on that.
Okay, so I think that. Right. Although I'm going to lose Bomber this time around, but it is what it is, I guess. Because I can't feint the attack. I wish I could, but I can't. Bomber, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
All right, so Smog's hopefully first and last attack. No Burgle.
Gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was crazy. Okay. I'll take it.
All right.
Okay, Bomber's done.
I am getting enough resources that I don't have to take the threat raise to keep Gandalf in play.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll let him go.
Okay. So that's the end of the round, right?
Yep.
Okay, Control N. I get another Blade of Gondolin. I have all tactics cards in my hands, and none of them I can use. One more turn, and I have Beorn out on the board, which is pretty nice. Okay, so I don't have any more tricks this time around for questing. We just used up all our trixies.
Well, then I better discard To Me, O My Kinsfolk, and keep the Test of Will that I got from King Under the Mountain.
Right.
And let's make sure to play Overhill, Underhill, Gandalf again.
Okey-doke.
All right, well, I'm sending my team again.
Okay, I'm sending 5.
So 7, 8, 12 for me, or nope, 14. So we're 19.
We're at 19. I guess I can boost with the Protector of Lorien. So.
Yep.
And in the staging area is 4, 13. Okay, well, that's another 3.
So we got Hidden Path.
Right.
And Western Slopes. Requested successfully.
Okay, so that gets rid of the Desolation.
Just
barely. And this is where Hidden Paths is great to be put in as the active location.
Yes. So we'll need to.
But we have to do stuff before that happens.
Yes, we quested successfully, so we could do a burgle attempt on the Bear Patch.
Right. Do you want to burgle? Should I discard a couple of cards to try to put some progress on the quest? Inside information? Right?
I guess those Blades of Gondolin aren't going to do us any good.
I can do 1, 2. Yeah, like 3. I can put 3 progress on the quest. Might as well. Okay.
Every little bit, right?
Every little bit helps, especially now. Okay.
All right, so our burgle card, field, sphere, and cost. And I got 1, 3, 5, 2 leadership and spirit.
Spear and cost. Okay.
So 3 leadership. Nope. 2 and 5.
We can exhaust the magic ring.
We could, but then we won't be able to travel to the hidden paths, reducing the staging area threat from
and
the
there's
locations.
No benefit for there's no Smog doesn't make an immediate attack if we fail a burgle attempt.
Right. The benefit is getting his defense down by 3.
Right. Okay. Well, it's up to you.
I think it's okay to.
Okay. You lose Keely or Feely, so.
Yeah. I've lost a copy of Keely, but there's still 2 more To Me, Oh My Kinsfolk in the deck.
Okay.
All right. So let's now use the ring and raise my threat by 1. So that Bilbo has the 2 resources, so we can travel to the hidden path.
Okay.
And I will ready all my people.
Okay, and I'll ready all mine. Now you need somebody to soak up some damage. This is where Bilbo works really well with the magic ring. Oh, the magic ring is already exhausted. Can't do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So I think this is where Dwalin is going to have to show his quality here.
Come on. No burgle. Burgle. Okay.
Yep. He gets to attack again.
Come on. No burgle.
All right. And that was the
the
Longbeard
orcs.
Orc Slayer. It's like Gandalf.
Come on. No burgle.
Burgle.
Okay. It's phenomenal. This is a fun game, isn't it? Who is now going to?
Man, if I lose Ballin, I'm going to lose out on a lot of resources and potential allies. If I take out Nori, we're down to no test of wills. I think I'm going to have to do... Yeah, either one is just going to be awful. Yeah, I think I have to do Nori. The spirit allies just don't help as much. Another burgle.
Okay. Well, that was an easier decision, or a hard decision for an easy outcome here.
All right, Ballin.
No burgle. He only attacked 5 times.
All right, well, we can attack back at him now.
Right. Well, we can actually do something pretty decent. I'll attack for 4.
And Thorin will attack. So will Bilbo.
So that's 9, 13.
Yep. So we make
Put
5 damage on.
Yeah, that's
But now I have no questing power.
right, which is exactly what we thought, right? Okay, so Control N.
Oh, Thorin should only be getting 1 resource now.
Okay, look, I have enough. I never thought I would have enough to ever bring out this guy. So, but hey, he's attacking for 8, which gets over the defense. If we can do this is going to sound silly. It is silly. There's no way to give Thorin ranged right now, but like if we could get through Smaug's attacks, I could do 4, 8, that's 12. And if you had Thorin, that would be 19. 19 puts 11. Like, that means we only need to put like one card, like one progress on the quest, like.
If Thorin had ranged.
If Thorin had ranged, right. Which Thorin doesn't. So I think, though, while hidden pets, locations in the staging area gets -1. So that's 3. 3, 5, 6. That's 12. There's 12 in the staging area. Okay, so are we questing?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, I don't know who we're questing with, but I'll quest with Ori for 2.
Sending Thorin for 3.
That's 5.
I guess do you want to send Bilbo, or are you keeping him back?
I'm gonna keep him for defense.
All right.
So 5 versus 12.
Yep. So first card, Great Hall,
So that's 3.
15.
Yeah.
And Pretend to Sleep, Smog the Golden. Except Smog the Golden is not in play,
Right.
so
Right.
I guess it just surges.
Yep. Just as a surge.
So he makes an attack uh, against the player with the highest committed willpower. So that's me. So that eliminates me completely.
The player with the highest committed willpower? Oh, yeah. You're.
I'm 3 to your 2.
Okay. So you're eliminated. We're down to 2. So 2 versus 15. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe this is how we win. We eliminate somebody right off the rip, and then. Okay, so now that's 13, so that's 45.
Let me just sideboard in Justice Shall Be Done.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we didn't quest successfully.
Oh, this is all you at this point, Dave.
I know, right? Well, I need you to run the encounter deck because you're control. So, okay, so now attacks.
Yep.
Smog is going to attack, and is it no Burgle? Okay, so
Burgle.
I will defend with Bilbo, and I will raise my. Oh, is he immune to player? Is it? I can't.
It says to cancel the damage.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so
So
I'll
it
raise
should
my
still
threat by
work.
3. That's good. Okay, so that's card number. That's attack number 1. Okay, number 2
All right, how are you defending this one?
with Biffer.
All right. No Burgle.
No Burgle. Biffer dies. Okay. And now I will attack for 8, and 4 is 12. Look at that. So that's another.
One more.
Yeah, that's 9. So now
Just need 11 progress on the quest.
Shuffle Bayorn back into the deck. Okie doke. Let's see. Control N. Oh, you have to still hit Control N. That stinks. Okay. And I didn't get any resources or anything. That's silly.
I think it's because I still have control of Bilbo. If I pass the control to you, I think next time you control N, you won't need me to hit it as well.
Okay. Well, whatever. I don't think there's going to be a next time because I can't quest successfully. Let's see here. Add a resource to Gimli. Add a resource to Ori. I get to draw a card. Hey, I get expecting mischief. Okay, well, that's about it. I don't think I can't quest successfully. So,
yep.
Well, we got a little further that time, right? We put 9 damage on Smog. See, it was we decided that we were going to advance too soon. Right? Like that's the thing, like
and fighting Smog seems to be our easier path somehow.
We need a beefy defender, and unless Gimli's going to get on the Citadel plate sometime, then that's not ever going to happen. Like,
well, that one game or the one attempt earlier when you had like over a dozen cards in your hand, if you had Protector of Lorien out,
mm-hmm.
You could block a Smog attack and not have to worry, but it's the chaining attacks destroying the board state is still a problem.
Yeah. You need like Gandalf's staff or, Silver Lamp or something, that gets rid of a face down shadow card.
And
Silver Lamp
steals
doesn't.
them face up.
Yeah. But Gandalf's staff allows you to get rid of them. So keep
Right.
this in mind for the Nightmare playthrough. So I don't know. Well, Matt, that's our 4th time doing this, and it's like we incrementally get a little bit further every time. So it's not horrible, but I don't know. I think we should call it a night here.
I agree.
Okay.
It's getting pretty late.
Yep. Okay, everybody. Well, join us again as we try to take on the Lonely Mountain yet again. Have a good night.